This is Caleb Hudson from Canadian Brass and trumpet professor at Colorado State University. Now, one of the best ways to see improvement in your practicing is to create your own exercises. Often in any given etude, solo, or other repertoire, there will be a phrase or even a single measure that presents a great technical challenge. Yet we play the selection from beginning to end over and over and over again, each time fumbling through the same passage, and we tell ourselves that we had a productive session. Wrong. This is called mindless practicing, and not only is it the enemy of progress, but it also wastes a lot of time. Of course, it's important to perform in your practice sessions, to stay focused and expressive from the beginning to the end of a piece. But when your goal is to tackle the challenge and improve your technique, you need to be specific, precise, and creative. You can do this in a 3-step process that I call ICE. Step 1, isolate the challenge. Which section is giving you trouble and why? Be as specific as possible. Don't include the entire phrase if it's only 3 notes that are holding you back. What is it about this passage that is difficult? If you have a 2-octave ascending slur and you're missing the high note, don't create an exercise that begins on the high note. Step 2, create your own exercise using variety. Use a variety of range, keys, rhythm, interval patterns, articulation, fragmenting, augmenting, and subdividing, and create multiple exercises if necessary. Step 3, execute. Always start from a place of confidence and gradually push your boundaries. If it's range, whether it's low or high, that is giving you trouble, transpose. Don't put off this essential skill. Not only will you need to transpose in performance situations, but it is also immensely helpful for your ear training. Now, you must remember, there are no shortcuts when it comes to artistic growth. Progress is mostly slow and steady, but it's worth it when you can look back and see your improvement. You'll find that yesterday's frustration is tomorrow's success. Now, let's take this process and apply it to an example. How about the Haydn Trumpet Concerto? Now that we've isolated this passage, what is it about this passage that is so difficult? Not only is it high and fast, but it also requires great agility and finesse. Now, if you can play the notes accurately, but not with ease and a light approach, you haven't yet mastered it. Now, let's create some exercises to address this challenging passage and execute these exercises in order to improve our technique. First, since we want to achieve a beautiful leggero approach, let's do 2 things. We'll bring it down an octave, and we'll play it as a beautiful vocalise. This will help us to really sing through the instrument with great connection and air control. We can gradually ascend playing this exercise in every key. Remember, once you reach the point where you are losing your characteristic qualities of beauty of sound, ease, and vocal style, take a step back to the point in your range in which you can accomplish this. With time, you'll notice that you will be able to extend your beautiful style into the range that once gave you trouble. Now let's try another exercise focusing on variety of articulation. Don't forget to transpose as well as use different dynamics. I've written many other exercises that address different aspects of this same passage. Go to HudsonTrumpet.com/Minute Masterclass or click the link below to download these and other free exercises that I've written. Now, if you learn to practice this way, not only will you see tremendous growth, but you'll also become your own best teacher. I'm Caleb Hudson. Don't forget to check out the CSU Trumpet Studio on Facebook at facebook.com/CSU Trumpet and also Instagram. Stay in touch with me at HudsonTrumpet.com, and you can see Canadian Brass tour dates at CanadianBrass.com. I hope this was helpful and that you can approach your practicing with a renewed passion and energy.
Thank you.